electricity, or let's say energy, the energy industry is the industry that create more CO2 emissions right now, right? But we
Yes.
want to electrify everything because we want to reduce the CO2 emissions. So for me, it's a little bit complicated to understand why we have this contradiction, why we are not, and I know that, renewable energies can be like the solution, but even though we will not have enough power from those energies to fill it up 100% electrical vehicles in one country. So what is the approach? How we can approach in this direction when we have this, let's say, duality?
Well, we will primarily need to expand the generation of electricity through resources that don't create emissions of
Right.
CO2. So nuclear power, but also to some extent wind turbines and solar would have to be the primary choices over like coal or oil-fueled power
Right.
plants.
Yeah, then it's a
So
combination of a lot of different things, right?
yeah, I think that's the way forward. But there will be a big need for nuclear power, as I believe, at least, because wind power, solar power are both intermittent power sources. And in order to expand those on a large scale, there will be a big need also for battery storage facilities, or
Right.
perhaps storage facilities through media like hydrogen or methanol. So
Right.
those could make it possible. But I mean, expanding power generation at the rate that will be needed to fuel all vehicles within only 25 years will be a huge challenge. Elon Musk,
Definitely.
in a interview at the CodeCon 2021 conference, he said that in order to fuel all vehicles in the United States, power generation will need to double, and investments will be needed in all parts of power grid.
Yep.
So, and doubling power generation means adding another 4,000 terawatt hours per year to the existing power generation. In the United States, 4,000 terawatt hours are generated. So doubling it will mean another 4,000 terawatt hours, which is the power generated by 360 nuclear reactors, or 1.2 million
Wow.
wind turbines. So
Wow,
that's a huge amount.
it's a huge amount. Do you think that, well, saying that, talking about from the infrastructure point of view, because we have two different infrastructure point of view. One is the